Loch Ness, located in the Great Glen, Scotland. Loch Ness is a place of beauty, mythical nature, magical, with fantastic views. Loch Ness is something of a celebrity thanks to its tales of its resident monster. If you haven't heard of Loch Ness, you've clearly been hiding under a rock, the same rock as the elusive Nessie. Monster aside, Loch Ness is an amazing place, surrounded by its epic scenery. The area has seen more than its fair share of drama throughout history. No wonder it's a hot favourite on a visitor's bucket list. Whether you've already posted a photo with sightings of the Loch Ness Monster or you're dreaming of its shores, let's get to know this famous loch a little better.
Loch Ness boatman Ronald Mackenzie has kept his eyes peeled for more than 30 years, and this may be the proof that's been sought for centuries, that Nessie is thriving. The image was captured by the latest sonar equipment.
We turned out to the middle of the loch to head back to Fort Augustus, and as we crossed the middle of the loch we got big sonar contact about 170 metres down. The depth of the loch at that point was around 190 metres. So the guide on board the boat at the time told all the other passengers that were on board and took loads of pictures.
Monster hunters have been astounded by the clarity of the image, and the skipper is in no doubt.
This equipment can't lie, it's 100% genuine. There's already a sonar expert had a look at the image and verified it's 100% genuine.
The area's tourist agency is thrilled that Nessie appears to have ended a period of lockdown.
Nessie's really had quite a hard time with the pandemic. I think she enjoyed hiding like everybody else during the lockdown period, but now I think, clearly she's back out for sightings, and I think it's so important that people do once again ask that question, what is in Loch Ness and what could you see if you go down there? That question of wonder that nobody has the answer to.
In the unlikely event there are any doubters, the latest images show there's certainly something down there, and the experts say the sonar evidence is compelling. There was no flash in the pan. 500 feet down, contact lasted 10 seconds as the boat passed overhead. Will it inspire more visitors to come? You bet. Ian Ramage, STV News.
So far there's been at least a minimum of 5 sightings in 2021, with the best sighting actually just at the back end of March, which was recorded on the Loch Ness Webcam down near where the castle is, where it actually lasted for a minute or so, the footage of something quite large in the water, and there has been sonar detections of something quite big, so it's looking quite legit. Of monster's probably the wrong word, but there's something big certainly in the loch. Some large fish, large eel, maybe a conger eel, you just don't know, but there's definitely something large in the loch anyway.
The divers have encountered something massive. As you can see, a large animal with a vertical tail fin passed directly in front of the camera, knocking it aside and kicking up a large cloud of sand and debris. As the cloud subsides, the creature has disappeared into the darkness. Tom and Ken would prefer to continue their investigation. But over 150 feet down, and with their oxygen tanks running low, they must return to the surface. Tom prepares to send up the surface marker buoy to let Chris know the location of their contact.
That's the SMB up.
The divers slowly and carefully make their ascent.
The divers have definitely seen something, they've definitely made some sort of contact. It's just hard to tell what it is right now. And that's them coming up. They're almost at the surface. So what did you guys see?
There was something massive in there. Kicked up a lot of silt. Time we get back to it, it moved far too quick. Moved the fast into the water.